it's telling me to rotate my phone, so I'm gonna have to do it like this, guys. I'm so sorry about the angle I'm having to do it at. I'm not sure why my phone won't let me use it sideways, so I'm just gonna have to do it like this. I'm so sorry about the angle, and so thank you guys for joining. We're gonna take a look at the next 2 to 3 months, what's coming in for you guys. At the end of the reading, I will be taking questions and such. So if you guys have any questions that you'd like answering through the tarot or through Oracle, please feel free to ask. I just need to load up YouTube. I can't see your comments, so I'm just gonna go on. I need to go onto my YouTube channel on my other phone and. Okay, for some reason it's not allowing me. Okay, comments. It's not allowing me to see any comments, guys, so I'm so sorry. I will figure it. Oh, I think the comments will just pop up on the screen as you guys comment. So let's take a look at the next 2 to 3 months. We've got some angel number cards here. We're going to take a look at the main theme of the reading, and we're going to go from there, see what's coming through for you guys. And then at the end, I'll answer anybody's questions, and we'll go from there. So we have 111 as your main overall energy. So we have intuition, a reminder from the universe to listen to your heart and to trust your gut. So the universe is trying to send you guys a message, but you need to interpret it. They're telling you to follow your intuition at this time. Your intuition is very strong, very powerful at this time, at this present moment. We are currently in Mercury retrograde right now as well, guys. So yeah, exactly. We're in Mercury retrograde. My throat's a bit, especially being a Gemini. There are going to be communication problems. There are going to be electronic problems, car problems, that kind of thing, especially during this Mercury retrograde. So always follow your intuition. Your intuition's on point at this moment in time, and your intuition is very strong. So I do feel like there's a situation in your life where you're needing to pay attention to a certain situation. I'm also getting that a decision needs to be made too, and the universe is guiding you to use your intuition when making this decision. So let's get into the cards and let's see what's coming through for you guys. We're going to be using the I love koi. So we got the 2 of cups at the bottom of the deck. So I do want to say this is going to be around this is going to be a decision around a relationship. So there's a decision or a choice that needs to be made, but you need to follow your intuition. But we are going to be using the Nishikoi Tarot with the koi cup on it. I'm sorry, I keep hitting this. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, these are my favorite fish. I keep koi too. So, right, let's get into this reading. What's coming in for my viewers for the next 2 to 3 months, please, Spirit? If you notice any of the candles flicker, it's just Spirit coming through, and they're going to give me confirmation. So I'm going to move this one over just a little. This candle's been flickering on and off since before doing this reading, as I was doing a prayer and a protection ritual to protect throughout this reading, but it does keep flickering, so we do have Spirit around us right now. Oh, thank you so much, Luca. That's amazing. Thank you. All right, what's coming in for my viewers in the next 2 to 3 months, please, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, the 5 of Swords. I'm going to clarify that 5 of Swords too, and the 6 of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Hi, Sean. Welcome to the live. I hope you're okay. So we're just going to clarify this Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is there may have been some conflict around money here. I feel like there's some money that's been owed to you guys from the past here with the Six of Cups. This money is going to be coming in, and I do feel like there has been some conflict around this money. I do feel like you're gonna have to fight for what's rightfully owed to you guys. Okay, I'm also getting with the Wheel of Fortune as well. Yeah, I do feel like whoever this is for, someone owes somebody money, and you are gonna get that money. Don't worry. I'm also seeing here that luck and things are going to be changing with the Wheel of Fortune. So there's going to be a lucky period here around money too. I do want to say that the number 6 is very, very significant, especially when it comes to gambling or games of chance, like buying a scratch card, a lottery number, that kind of thing. So we've got the 6 standing out very strongly here. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Queen of Swords, the Sun. Okay, you guys are definitely gonna get this money. The Hangman is saying that there has been some delay around. Okay, Luca, thank you so much for coming on. It's been such a pleasure. Thank you so much, and it's been great seeing you. So we've got the Hangman here, which is talking about there being a delay in receiving this money. But also, we've got the Queen of Swords here, which is about you standing up for yourself. Oh, Sean, I'm doing some I'm doing a tarot card reading for everybody for the next 2 to 3 months. But I do see that you are going to be having to stand up for yourselves, guys, with this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is about speaking your truth, speaking up for yourselves, and standing your ground. But there is going to be, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun, there is going to be an happy outcome here. So I do feel like you are going to get this money. Okay, what else is coming through for my viewers? What else is coming through for my viewers in the next 2 to 3 months, please, Spirit? I feel like okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck as well. So I will be taking questions at the end of this reading, Sean, if you'd like to ask a question, and I'll give you an answer through the tarot. So I do feel like with the Strength, the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Okay. We also have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here too. So I do feel like that some of you are finding the courage to leave a current situation. I do feel like there's many other options. There's a lot of other work options and employment options that that's gonna become available to you, or that are currently in place. But I do feel like some of you are going to be changing jobs, and there's going to be one offer in particular that's going to come in quite quick. So you may have to, in regards to that intuition card, you're being pulled in 2 directions with this Chariot. So you may end up having to make a decision around a job offer. There is going to be quite a few options, but I do feel like there's going to be a decision around a job offer too here, guys. Yeah, I feel like some of you are in a really sad situation right now, especially when it comes to your job. You're feeling kind of let down, feeling kind of wounded by it. But I do feel like some of you are going to be moving on to a new job. Hi, Dominic. Thank you for joining and thank you for subscribing. It's such a pleasure. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles, Justice, and the Six. Some of you, I feel like you're going to be going on to a job where you're going to succeed at something. So I feel like the current work situation where you're in right now, you're not feeling enough reward. You're not getting enough recognition for what you're doing. Excuse me, guys. You're not feeling rewarded and you're feeling like you're not getting enough recognition for what you're currently doing in your work. But I do feel like when you do move on to this new job, you're going to receive the recognition and the success that you're looking for with that Six of Wands. And I feel like with the Justice card there as well, you are going to get the recognition and the success that you deserve. Okay, so first up we have Magician, the King of Cups. Two of Wands. Okay, so some of you are, I do want to say, with this reading, I do want to say the Magician and the King of Cups. There are two people, I'm getting a love situation from this, because with the Two of Wands and the Four of Swords, it's saying that a decision needs to be made here. The Four of Swords is saying to rest and to think about things before making this decision. Don't rush to make in order to make a decision. I do see that there is going to be, for some of you, there's going to be a temptation for you to reach out to somebody from your past. You could be dealing with a water sign here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And the Magician's all about communication. So I do feel like it's saying not to be in a hurry, to rush, and to go back to this person from your past. I am getting some emotional manipulation here too with the King of Cups and the Magician. The Magician is a bit of a trickster energy, so I am seeing a bit of emotional manipulation. So for some of you, it's saying not to go back to the past. We have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck here as well, so this is saying to completely move on, to walk away from this situation and not to go back there. The Moon. Eight of Pentacles, Judgment. Okay, so in regards to your love life, so Eight of Pentacles, this could be somebody that you work with, somebody you study with. Okay, so the Moon card is all about something being hidden. So I do feel like there are hidden feelings here. Possibly somebody you work with, somebody you go to school with, study with, take whatever resonates. And we've also got the Judgment. I feel like this person is at an awakening. So this person is starting to I feel like that this person has been hiding their feelings, but they've not really understood them. But now they've gone through this awakening with the Judgment card. I do feel that they're starting to wake up to this connection and they're starting to realize what this connection is. I do get that this person does want to offer something stable. Also with the Page of Pentacles as well, I'm also getting that this person is quite shy and reserved. Take whatever resonates there. But I do feel like I do feel like this person's at an awakening, and they're starting to understand the feelings, and they're starting to feel their feelings more, and starting to understand this connection a lot more. There's that Four of Swords again. Ten of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Okay, so I do feel like either one of you or your other person, or shall I say your person, the person on your mind, will take whichever resonates. The Four of Swords is saying that this person or yourself may have been taking some time out to contemplate things. You may be in a separation right now where you're not talking. There's little to no contact here. But I do see a past life and soulmate connection here with this Six of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles is also my family card, and it's all about marriage too. So when it comes to this, I do feel like with the Four of Swords is all about contemplation too. So this person's been contemplating marriage with you, and I do feel like they do know that this is a soulmate connection. Like I said, this person's at an awakening, and they're starting to realize what this connection is and what this connection means to them. So I do feel like either you or your person knows that this is a soulmate connection here. I do feel like emotions are very, very intense around this situation too. Okay, so we've got the Page of Cups here. So somebody's daydreaming about, we've got that Six of Cups back again. So somebody here is reminiscing, and they're daydreaming. They're giving off like little flirty vibes. So it could be you or your person, but they're giving off like little flirty vibes. It's nothing major, but there is a lot of flirty energy there, and a lot of dreamy energy. So this person might be daydreaming about what the connection would be like with you. I'm also seeing that they're reminiscing on something that happened between the two of you. We have the Four of Pentacles here next. So I do feel like this person is holding back for one reason or the other. I will clarify that in a second. We'll find out why this person's holding back. But I'm also seeing with the Four of Pentacles here too that this person's heart might be blocked. There may have been a situation in their past with a water sign. Take whichever resonates here for you guys, but I do feel like this person is blocked off and holding back because of a situation that happened in the past with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. There's a lot of water energy here. Okay, so clarifying that Four of Pentacles, I feel like this person is holding back because, or you may be holding, right, I'm just gonna say it as it is. We've got a decision that needs to be made here as well with the Two of Pentacles. Some of you may be juggling between this decision. Some of you may be feeling unbalanced right now. But, right, so in regards to these two cards, take whichever resonates. Either you could be holding back because you think this person is out of your league, or that this person is out of reach and that they may not be interested in you. Or it's going to be the same for this person, for your person. They're holding back because they think you're out of reach, that you're too good for them. And I just kind of get this sense that either you or your person thinks that either you or them are really not good enough, that you're out of their league, and that, you know, I'm getting a sense of they wouldn't even look twice at me, like, what the fuck, what the hell? Why would they want to be with me? They're so beautiful, is what I'm getting strongly from that. So we're going to take 3 more tarot cards, and then we'll get into some oracle, and we'll find out what's going to come in regards to work, money, and anything else. And we've also got some love oracle cards too, so we'll get into them. And at the end of this, before the end of the live, oh, we got that moon back again. Moon, the Lovers, King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Seven of Cups here. So IS Leela, you can have a reading. I will be taking questions at the end of the live. So if you'd like to stick around, I will be answering your questions at the end of the live if you have any, and I'll do some cards for you. So with the Seven of Cups at the bottom, this person, or you may think that your person has a lot of options, a lot of people that are interested in them, or they think there's a lot of people that have been interested in you, and that's why I get that sense of why would this person even look at me? They're beautiful. They might have other people after them. What if they choose somebody else? What if they won't even look at me like that? That's what I'm getting, and that's why either you or your person are hiding their feelings with this moon card. There's definitely a soulmate connection here with this lovers card. I do see a choice needing to be made here with the lovers as well. As you noticed, I have lovers, and up on my wall here, I also have the lovers. So with the lovers, it's the energy of this card is all about Gemini. I'm a Gemini too, so that's the reason I'm so in tune with the lovers energy. But it's all about duality. So as you can see, the two fish here, it's all about duality. And it's also about making a choice. Also on here, you can see the two fish here. They're trying to get to each other, but there's something standing in their way. Whether that's money, whether that's work, whether it's a third party involved in the relationship. It could be a partner, could be a family member, could be a friend, but there is somebody standing in the way between these two. That's what I'm strongly getting. So there's a third party energy there as well, guys, which is what I'm strongly seeing. So this person wants to offer you something stable with the King of Pentacles, or you may want to offer something stable to this person. With the King of Pentacles, it's like being the provider. Not necessarily like giving money and things like that, but somebody that's very nurturing, very kind, very loving, very caring. I do see here that either you or your person wants to open up here and talk some sort of truth here. The Ace of Swords is all about cutting through illusions and seeing clarity, getting the truth on a situation, and it's all about communication too. So I do feel like there is going to be a situation, or there's going to be some communication between you and your person where you're both going to talk and you're both going to express feelings. I do feel like you're both going to discuss what you're both kind of looking for. And I also see here that you're also going to talk about what you're both wanting from a relationship and what you're both wanting from the future. For a lot of you, with that Ace of Swords, I do feel like there has been a lot of things that have been kind of left unsaid between the two of you. In regards to that, I do feel it's like it's a sad situation right now, because I do feel like there are a lot of questions that need answering. There's a situation that happened between the two of you that's left a lot of questions unanswered, is what I'm getting. Okay, I'm just going to take these 3 cards and then we'll get on to the Oracle. So we have the Page of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords again, and also the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to start with the Knight of Pentacles because the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving energy. It talks about being patient, and it talks about things not moving so quick, things happening in the right time, things slowly progressing. When I looked at this card, the song, Spirit gave me that song in my head, You Can't Hurry Love. No, you just have to wait. So that's the song I'm getting with that card. You can't hurry love. So I do feel like things are going to unfold between you both in the right timing. And I don't feel like either of you are going to be rushing, but I can see here that the chemistry, the magnetism between the two of you, the chemistry, the attraction is undeniable, and it's very, very intense, especially the emotions with that Page of Wands. You are both going to be communicating. You are both going to receive that clarity. And I do feel like all these questions that have been left unanswered are going to get answered, guys. And I do feel like you are going to, I do feel like you're going to find out that this person feels the same way about you, and vice versa. This person's going to find out that you feel the same way about them. So take whichever resonates, guys. Oh, crap. Sorry, guys. I keep hitting this. I'm so sorry. So let's get some cards from the Broken Mirror deck. Okay, so the first card out. What did I tell you guys? Things are going to happen in divine timing. This is your twin flame. It's a twin flame soulmate connection here, guys. Some of you may be seeing 1111 a lot. That's it. Excuse me. So number 1111 is very significant. And at the beginning of the reading, we also had 111. So the number 111 and 1111 is very significant for you guys, especially when it comes to this connection. Also using your intuition here as well, guys. Okay, so we have snooping, drive-by, stalking social media, psychic, and tarot card readings. So with this, I get that either you're watching your person on social media or they're watching you closely on social media. Take whichever resonates here, guys. They're going through your social media. They're checking up on you. I don't feel like it's in a very obsessive way. And I don't feel like it's in a very bad or toxic way either. What I'm getting from this is that this person really likes you, and they're checking up on you, thinking, how's their day going? What are they up to today? At the bottom of the deck, though, I do have envy here. Just be a little bit careful, guys, because there may be some gossip, there may be some jealousy, there may be some envy around this connection between you and your person. People might be jealous here, so just be a bit careful of that. Yep, little to no contact, blocked, silent treatment, cut off all communication. So like I said, with that Four of Swords, there's been little to no contact here. Some of you may have this person blocked, or this person may have you blocked. Take whichever resonates on that. Yep, here we go. Like I said, with the Moon card. Hiding their true feelings, deep emotions, secretly in love, cold, and detached. So, for some of you, if you're getting mixed messages from your person, and you're feeling that they're cold and detached with you, it's not because they're not in love with you. It's quite the opposite. That they're so in love with you, and the feelings are too intense, that I feel like they've been a little bit scared. So that's why they become a bit cold and detached. Like, I feel like they're thinking, what the fuck is going on here? What the hell is wrong? Why am I feeling this way? And this is why they become so cold and detached, guys. It's nothing to do with you. It's just because they're feeling this connection so intensely. Twin flame. We have love affair, secrecy, third party, hooking up, STD. So, like I said with that Lover's card, I was picking up on a third party here. Either you or your person are either in a relationship or you just come out of a relationship. And that's probably another reason why they're feeling a bit cold and detached right now, is because they're currently healing from this. They're currently healing from that relationship, and they're needing a bit of time here, guys, to heal from that relationship. They need just a little bit of time to move on. So that's probably why they're acting a bit cold and detached, but they are feeling very, very deeply towards you. We have, at the bottom of the deck, we have planning, text, phone call, meeting up. So, like I said, there is going to be communication between the two of you. So, dating, new love, options, back on the market. So I do feel like you and your person will be dating. They just need some time to get over this past relationship. Let's take one more card and then we'll move on to another oracle deck. There's going to be communicate. What did I say, guys? They're planning communication. We got pop-up. Surprise visit, reaching out, or in person. So you're either both going to be communicating either over text or phone call. And some of you, it's going to be in person. There's going to be a surprise visit, guys, here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have soul contract, soulmates, partnership, spiritual union. You are going to be coming into union with your person. Twin flame, soulmates. You are going to be coming into union with this person. It's what I'm strongly getting here, guys. But somebody here needs to move on from this third party situation. That's what I'm strongly getting. Right. What do my viewers need to know right now, please, Spirit? In regards to these cards, whatever comes out. Hi, Roxy. Welcome to the live. I hope you're okay, lovely. Whatever comes out here on these cards is, it could be anything. So health, love, money, work, anything really. So we're just going to go with what's coming up. Okay, so hesitation. I am going to take this for love because I do feel like somebody's hesitating here. Somebody's been hesitating on making a decision. We also have confession and worry. So somebody's hesitating and worrying about making a decision or confessing their feelings here, guys, whether it's you or them. Some of you are going to be receiving a gift from this person. So we have souvenir, promotions, delight. So in regards to work, some of you maybe, like I said at the beginning of the reading, you're going to be starting a new job or getting a promotion here where you're going to feel like your efforts are being rewarded and recognized. And for your love life, I do feel like some of you are going to be receiving a really nice gift here. Okay, so we've got strategy, planning, prediction, mind reading. So, like with that surprise visit with the pop-up, we've got planning and gift. So with this, I feel like somebody's planning a surprise here, guys. So whether that's coming to see you or whether that's giving you this surprise gift. But I do feel like somebody's planning this right now, guys. Oh, this energy is so beautiful. And I'm going to take one more card, but we have good news. Encouragement, miracle, surprise. Somebody here is planning a surprise. Wow, this energy is so beautiful. So some of you are going to be receiving a really nice surprise gift. There's also going to be communication here. So when this communication comes in, I feel like this is going to come as a major surprise to you. So this is going to be for some of you, it's going to be a gift. For some of you, it's going to be a surprise visit. And for some others of you, you're going to get a surprise confession from this person. This confession is going to surprise and shock the out of you guys. Wow, such beautiful energy. Okay, let's go with romance and love oracle, and then we've got one more. I've got some messages here from your person. We'll do them, and then we'll take some questions from you guys too, if you want some of your questions answered. Right, what's coming in for my viewers, please, Spirit? What's coming in for my viewers? What's coming in for my viewers, please, Spirit? What's coming in for my viewers? Connection. Love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish these connections. So, like I said, so I'm getting a soulmate connection here, guys. Soulmate, twin flame. You'll know. Destiny. The reunion with your twin flame is a destined event. So, the Wheel of Fortune is all about divine timing. The Knight of Pentacles is slow-moving energy, which means it's all going to work out at the right time with this person. So, it's a destined... You could already be friends. You could already be a friend with this person right now. This connection is based on friendship. But I do feel like you guys are already friends right now. But this person has had their eye on you or for quite some time. Like I said, keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. Like I said, with that Page of Wands, that's all it's a fiery energy. It's passionate. It's attraction. It's good news coming in too. But with this passion, like I said, this person is very passionate about you, or you may be feeling very, very passionate about your person, and you know you're now coming to realize that this is a twin flame soulmate connection. And if you can't understand why, see, passion and attraction. This person is very, very attracted to you guys. And last card we're going to take, surprise. See, I cannot make this up. So this person is planning a surprise, or you may be planning a surprise for this person. Take whichever resonates, guys, but you are going to get either a surprise visit, a surprise confession from this person, or you're going to be receiving a nice gift. So this is what I'm getting from this. And whenever you see this person, or whenever they see you, I do feel like, I really, really feel like you get butterflies. There's a lot of nervous energy there too, guys. I feel butterflies looking at that card too. Right, let's get some messages from your person, and then we'll take some of your guys' questions, and we'll see how it goes from there. Right. What does this person want to say to my viewers right now, please, Spirit? Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have, I can feel your presence even though we are apart. Some of you may be in separation right now from this person. Like I said, there was little to no contact, but this person still feels you. No one will ever compare to you. So this person, I've got two scenarios here. First one, this person has been, like with the Seven of Cups, this person may have a lot of options. They may have been dating, they may have been looking at other options, but they're thinking, you know, that this person's thinking now of out of all these options, none of them will ever compare to you. This person is so focused on you, it's unreal. Second one is, if any of you guys are in a relationship, then they're trying to say that the third party will never ever compare. So you guys may have spent some time together, but they wanted to say the time spent with you was the happiest time of my life. So this person really enjoyed spending their time with you. Such beautiful energy. I crave to be close by your side. That one really speaks for itself. I don't really need to explain that. Yep, this person, you're on this person's mind constantly here, guys. I can't stop thinking about you. So we're going to take 4 more, and then we'll get into your guys' reading. This is not devil worship, no. I don't believe in the devil. The devil for me does not exist at all. So I will never do devil worship. I work with angels. I work with my spirit guides. I work with my ancestors. I work closely with my God self, my higher self, my spirit, my own soul. I don't believe in the devil, and I never will. What did I say, guys? This person feels the connection between the two of you very, very intensely. The emotions are very, very intense. This is probably why you've noticed your person pulling back, or they may have become distant from you, or they may have give you the cold shoulder or been acting a bit. If you feel like you've been getting like mixed signals from them, or they've been acting a bit weird, it's because they feel very, very intensely towards you, and they don't know what to do with that. This one really speaks for itself too. So I always knew there was something different about you. My emotions for you are running deep. So my emotions for you have always been intense, and they're also running deep. That's why this is why this person is holding back. That's why this person may have walked away from you, probably ghosted you. There's been little to no contact. It's because this person is feeling very, very deeply, and now they're wondering. My emotions for you are still there. So the bottom row is all about emotions. So if you're wondering if this person still likes you, they really, really do. That's your confirmation here, guys. All right, let's say we'll take one more card to go in the middle there. You are my wish fulfillment, and I only want you. There you go, guys. So that was a beautiful collective reading. I am going to be taking your guys' questions, so if you want to ask. I am gonna take this card because it just fell onto my lap. I can't stop thinking about your beauty. So this person thinks you're beautiful. Like I said, this person may think you're out of their league, out of their reach, and they may think you're too good for. You may think you're too good for them, or it may be the opposite way around. You may think that they're too good for you. Take whichever resonates here, guys. But this person, if you're wondering how this person feels about you, they love you, guys. They want to be with you. They see you as the one. Such beautiful energy. Right, let's get into your question. So, S. Lila, if you're still here, lovely, let's get into your question. What do I need to know about Adrian? Is he planning on contacting me soon? Let's take a look at your question and see what's coming up for you, lovely. Right, we'll take 3 cards for what you need to know about Adrian, and we'll take 3 cards about whether he's going to contact and communicate. So what does S. Lilo need to know about Adrian, please, Spirit? 9 of Wands. The Hermit. 10 of Cups. Okay, so what I'm getting from this straight away is that this person feels a bit rejected by you, or they may feel a bit knocked back, or something like that. They are I do feel like he has withdrawn himself from your connection. So you may have noticed that he may have pulled back from you with this Hermit. It's not because of anything, because of you. It's because he's going inside of himself to find answers, and he's also going inside of himself to contemplate his future, and the future outcome is very, very positive here with the 10 of Cups. So I do feel like he's gone inside of himself to figure out what he wants, and what he's going to come to the realization that what he does want here is the 10 of Cups with you, which is marriage, a happy family life. a long-term, stable, committed relationship with this Ten of Cups. So that's what you need to know about Adrian. That's the reason why he pulled back from you, lovely, is because he's trying to work out what he wants, but he is going to come to the conclusion that you are the person that he wants to be with for the rest of his life with that Ten of Cups there. Let's find out if he's going to communicate, and if so, we'll find out when. Okay, so we've got the King of Wands, the Six of Cups, that Nine of Wands is there again. I'm going to take these three as well to clarify. So we've got the Page of Swords, the Hangman. There has been a delay in communication here. There may have been little or no contact for you guys, but he is, as you can see on here, these hands here are reaching out to feed these fish. There's going to be a lot of reciprocal emotions and feelings here, but I do feel like he is going to be reaching out to you, and he with these koi actually getting their food, is going to give you what you need, and that's going to be the communication. He is feeling very drawn to you with the King of Wands, and the Page of Swords is saying that he is spying on you. He is still keeping tabs on you and keeping an eye on you, and he's very attracted to you. Six of Cups with a Hangman. So I feel like the delay here has been something around his past. Is hanging around right now because he's trying to let go of something that happened in his past. Whatever it was that happened in his past really hurt him. He's been hurt before. He's been knocked down. He's kind of like this wounded warrior here with that Nine of Wands. But I do see like there has been some delay in communication. So let's find out when he's going to communicate. So we've got the Knight of Swords. Okay, so the Knight of Swords is all about communication, and it's a fast-moving, impulsive energy. I do want to say that with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands, this is very fast-moving energy, and we've got the Ace, which is the number one. The Wands is like a fiery, passionate, quick, get-in-there energy. So I do want to say it's going to happen within the next 1 week to 1 month that you are going to hear from him. He has been struggling with himself. He has been juggling on this situation. Does she want to hear from me? Does she not? Should I reach out? Should I not? What if she doesn't want to hear from me? I'm getting that kind of thing, but I do feel like it's gonna just give him a week to a month, and I do feel like he's gonna reach out to you. I do want to say with the Ace of Wands as well, it's gonna be Leo season, so I do feel like it's gonna be happening within the month of August. I hope that reading resonates with you, lovely. If anybody else has any questions, please feel free to ask. In regards to this being devil worship, right? We have the devil card in the tarot. But the devil card in the tarot doesn't actually mean an entity or a physical or a spiritual entity that is evil. The devil in the tarot card just means that we're drawn to temptation. We're stuck in a toxic situation. We're stuck in a situation we can't get out of. It's about negativity, bad habits. It could depending on what other cards are surrounding it. It could mean that somebody's trying to use black magic against you. But as you can see in this card here, the devil card on here there's no actual devil. The devil on this card is this fish being caught by. This fish is being tempted by food on a hook, and is being drawn out to temptation. Is going to get stuck in a bad habit. He can set himself free by not going to it. The butterflies are there. The butterflies represent transformation and change. The butterflies are there to warn him not to fall for the bait. So the devil is like a trickster energy, manipulator, negative energy. So if you're ever asking about a person in your life, it could mean that this person is obsessed with you. This person is trying to lead you into temptation. This person is trying to do bad by you. And if the high priestess comes out next to it, or the magician, it means this person is trying to use black magic against you. It all depends, but there's nothing bad within the tarot. There is no devil worship. But if nobody has any more questions, I'm going to wrap up this reading here. Thank you so much for your question as well, S. Leela, and thank you for your question to Johnny John. And thank you for those of you who joined this live. It's been such a pleasure. Let me know if any part of that reading resonates with you guys in the comments below. And thank you so much. Also beware of scammers as well. If you ever get a message from somebody pretending to be me, asking if you'd like a reading, please ignore it, guys. It is a scammer. I will never reach out to you directly for a reading. If you'd like to book a reading with me, all my links are usually posted in most of my videos, so you can check them out there. Thank you for your subscribes. Thank you for those of you that donate. It's so much appreciated. It goes towards making this channel so much better. And I wish you all lots of love and light. May God and the universe bless you all. Thank you so much.